Hello, hello, hello. I'm VRW Intuitive. Do intuitive timeless messages for the collective, and I'm here to tune into another collective message for you guys. I hope you enjoy it, and if you do, please feel free to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. I appreciate you. I appreciate the time that you have with me, you spend with me, and also if it resonates, keep it. If it doesn't, let it go. Keep it pushing. If it doesn't resonate with you, don't make it resonate. And again, these are timeless messages. Thank you. And let's get right in here. Let's see what Spirit has to say here. Let me see. Let's start with these. And if you're new, I usually shuffle the cards and pull them, and then I discuss what they mean and everything. So yeah. So with that being said, let's dive right in and see what Spirit wants to say to the collective today, or tonight, or whenever you're getting this message. Whenever you're getting it is the right time. Whenever you're getting it, that was when you was meant to click on and get these messages. So we call in angels, archangels, ascended masters, higher self, oversoul, ancient ancestors. Thank you for your guidance and your presence. And we appreciate all the messages that are coming out for us today. Please make me a clear and concise channel to be able to relay these messages, interpret them for the collective. Thank you so much. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. Thank you very, very much. I guess that's it from that deck. Let's see what else. I'll play a little tarot with you. See what the spirits and the energies have got to say for today. Enjoy the messages that are coming in and interpret them for you guys the best way I can. And again, I hope y'all enjoy the messages. I love each and every one of y'all, and I do appreciate everybody tuning in. And if this resonates with you and you feel like it could help somebody else you know, feel free to share them with that other person. Let's see now. Let's see. What we have. Let's see what the tarot has to say. Let's see. Already got some pretty beautiful messages coming out so far. I know you guys can't see them yet, but I'm going to hold them up so y'all can see them. Don't worry. That might help. I know there's a glare on the thing. Sorry about that. Okay. I'm going to pull out the oracle messages, and then I will pull y'all some tarot and see what the tarot says for you guys. I mainly use oracle cards on my channel though, so just so everybody knows, I normally just use the oracle cards. Alrighty then, let me go see. Yeah, I didn't have much, whatever. Okay. Okay, so what we have here is the first card that came out for you guys was the Snow Leopard, Self-Reliance. You are strongly independent and often solitary. Integrity is important for your best outcome. Cloak yourself with invisibility and walk with the shamans. Use your intuition and let your life unfold in silent perfection. Yes, isn't that a beautiful message coming out there? It's a beautiful card. The Snow Leopard. And yeah, you know, you don't have to, with this first card coming out, it's like the universe is telling you, spirit is telling you, you don't have to tell everybody about the plans that you're making. You don't have to explain yourself to people. Like if they don't get it, they just don't get it. So don't waste your energy there. Just keep on moving. Keep on moving through your life silently and with integrity and kindness and love, and don't worry about nothing else. Everything else will just fall into place if you take care of those things. Right? Alright, so let's see what else came out for you. We had two come out in this next deck. Card number 19, which is Rest and Rejuvenation, and card number 33, Door to Romance. Ooh, look at that. Spirit gonna play a little love with you today. Give you some lovey-dovey. Yes. See them beautiful cards. And so rest and rejuvenation. Now remember, you can't help nobody else if you're not taking care of yourself, if you're not resting properly, if you're not eating properly, if you're not exercising properly. So this card is reminding you, you know, take a break, take a breath, take a step back, do what you need to do to take care of you so you can be there for the people who care about you and love you. Okay, and the next one is the Door to Romance. So it looks like you might be, the collective might be in Venus season here. you know, finding some love, some passion, some romance. Ooh. Making your heart go boom, 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 huh? Yes. Beautiful. The next two cards that came out was Master Teacher and Holy Spirit. The first one is compromise, and the second one is family. And see, also, look, family is what you make it. Okay, family doesn't actually always have to be blood. I mean, there are some people out there who are orphans. There are some people whose whole family passed away. There are some people who have to make their own families out there. And there's in some occasions where, you know, they they meet their soul family, and the soul family connects to them better than their own biological family, you know, their own blood kin. So I mean, keep that in mind. Family is can mean a lot of things, right? So don't get stuck up on the label or the negative ideology that surrounds the family dynamic, right? Because people have all kinds of different families. They all look differently, and they do things differently. And so that's what I'm getting for that card. And the compromise, I feel like, you know, we're having to compromise a lot these days because of everything that's going on in the world and stuff. So it's a big need in the spiritual community to compromise, to, you know, lower your guard a little bit, to do your own work, to where, you know, you can be there for the ones that you really care about, you know, and you love. So compromise is a good thing. That means both of you get a little of what you want. You don't both get all what you want, but you meet somewhere in the middle where you're both happy, right? So the universe is saying maybe do a little bit more of that, right? The next card that came out was King of Air, and it says, speak your mind with confidence. Seek out professional advice. Balance mental and emotional considerations. Okay. Yeah. Like, speak your mind. Like, but do it in a compassionate, kind way. You know, try not to be mean about things because unless you have to be. Because the universe guides us in a kind, compassionate, loving way. So it's good to adopt that type of way too. And speak your mind with confidence, like, yes, this is what I need, this is the boundaries I have, please respect those, right? And then it says seek professional advice. If you're going through some dark times and stuff and you've done everything to try to, you know, heal yourself and get yourself out of that, and if you're having mental issues and stuff, get get a professional to help you out. Because I mean, we all want everybody to be healthy and happy individuals, right? We want people to be good out there. We don't want them to be suffering in silence. So remember, if you're going through any of that, please seek professional help. And you know, balance your emotional and mental health and considerations, right? Okay. The next two that came out together is the love card and the complicated. So, okay. So we done got two love messages. So apparently that's what the universe wants to talk about, love. And apparently you're in some kind of complicated situation. Don't you love that word when somebody says, "Oh yeah, I'm in a relationship, but it's complicated." Like, how's it complicated? Could you make it a little more simple, right? Because we make our own complications. Like, we get involved with people who are married, or we get involved with people who have already have boyfriends or girlfriends, or we just have flings and hookups and all kinds of stuff like that. So we're the ones who complicates it. So maybe try, if you can, to simplify it a little bit, and try to look at it from that perspective. But apparently love is coming in for you, collective. That is coming through heavy, right? Then we're going to move on to the three Island Time messages that we got. The first one is mass. So I kind of feel like whoever you're connecting with here, you know, for one, they're asking for compromise. They're wanting to be romantic and stuff like that, but it's complicated. That's what I'm feeling. Like, that's the words that are jumping out. And then here we have these oracle message where it says mask, not showing true feelings, hide personality, pretend, delude, gaslighting. So if you're in a situation where somebody is being like this, gaslighting and doing any kind of manipulative, toxic things, get out of there. If they're hiding who they are, they don't want you to see their true self and stuff like that, get up out of there, because you deserve better. All of the collective deserves better than that. And we don't have to put up with that type of stuff. So if somebody isn't showing you their real feelings, they're hiding their personality, they're pretending, they're deluding stuff, they're eluding to stuff, they're gaslighting you, just let it go. The universe is saying that it's not for you. And here we go. You got 3 love cards. Jeez, man. The universe really trying to send you some love. It says love, unconditional love, self-love, oneness, passion, affection, and attraction. Yes. Like, this is what the universe is trying to give you. This is what it's putting out there. I hope you're picking it up, because it's saying either some loves is coming to you, or there's already some love in your life that you might need to nurture a little bit. Or maybe just love on yourself, because like I said, unconditional love, self-love, all that stuff. Remember to pamper yourself. If nobody else is doing it, don't worry about them. Do it yourself. Pamper yourself. Take care of yourself. Because there's some of us that doesn't have partners to pamper us. So, photograph. The next one out is photograph, and it's looking at your photos, missing you. Nostalgia, make new memories. Ooh, look at that. Somebody's missing you this week. Somebody's missing you, wanting to see you. Or looking at your photos, or creeping on your profile. Right? They're spying a little bit. Yeah. So the universe is telling you, watch out. And the first person that comes to your mind is probably the one that's doing it. If you had a recent breakup with them or something like that, they're probably the one that's creeping on your page, because they miss you. They want to be close to you. But if it was a toxic, bad relationship, I'm not encouraging nobody to stay in something like that. Just stay in. So this is running a little bit long, so we're just gonna see if the tarot has anything else to say real quick, and then I'm gonna hop up off of here, y'all. These two want to come out. Let's see what else. I'll take those, and then we're gonna confirm them real quick. I'm gonna be done with it. All right, so we got the Eight of Pentacles. So if you are in a relationship and stuff, it looks like you're working hard towards it. I mean, and honestly, relationships can go for anything. I mean, there's all kinds of love that can enter your life. It can be an animal, it can be a partnership, it can be a new hobby, a new passion. It can be, you want to have a closer relationship with your children, all kinds of stuff. But the universe is signifying in this card that, whatever's coming your way, love wise or otherwise, even if it is a little bit complicated, do the work, right? Put the work in and you'll get positive results. Okay. Then the next one that came out was the Five of Pentacles. So somebody feeling a little bit left out in the cold. Maybe you blocked them. Maybe you stopped talking to them, cut them off cold, and they're over here in their own little world, missing you, worrying about you in silence. Because they don't want to break the silence, but they're over here in their own little world, pining over you and wanting to see you and be close to you. And they're feeling like they're out in the cold. They've been wronged, right? They feel like you cut them off for no reason, because that's how most people's mind works. They're like, well, what did I do wrong? What could I have done better? And all that stuff. Sometimes it's not you, it's the other person. The other person just, needs some space, needs to be away from you a little bit to gather their thoughts and to, feel better for them. The self love and self respect and caring for yourself and loving yourself unconditionally first. And then you got the Five of Wands and the Knight of Swords. So there's going to be, it looks like some conflict was taking place. With the Eight of Swords. Eight of Wands and the Knight of Swords. It seems like here soon, there's going to be some quick communication between y'all, because the Swords is the fastest moving knight. So he's moving in with some new information, maybe an apology, maybe text message, email, a phone call, message on your DMs, whatever, sliding up in there, talking to you and stuff, and saying some things you really need to hear, or not. But because the other card here is the conflict card, right? That's this one. No, this one is conflict. There's the Eight of Swords. The Eight of Wands. You can see the conflict in the card. It looks like they're sparring with each other. There's a whole group of them, and just sparring and like kind of fighting a little bit between all of them. So, I mean, that might be what's going on with the whole compromise situation in your love life, you know. But the sword, the Knight of Swords, is coming through with some clear, concise, truthful information. So, what that tells me is that the universe is bringing you the answers you need. And that's all I have for y'all today. I hope you enjoyed it. Like I said, please like, subscribe, and share my videos so I can get more likes and subscribers and stuff like that, and more, so I can help more people. And I do appreciate the time that you've spent with me today. And I'll be doing a contest. You know, if I can reach 1,000 subs, you know, in the next couple of months, I'm going to do a giveaway. I'm going to give away some cards, or I'm going to put together a basket and give away a couple baskets, something like that. So, just so you guys know, you just go in the comments down below and say you want to be in the contest, and I will randomly pick a few people to get the baskets or the cards or whatever I'm going to be giving away. There'll be more information on that closer to when I reach my goal. So thank you, thank you, thank you. I enjoyed spending this time with you and everything, and have a great day, and one love, y'all. Bye.